Alrighty, we are right back in action over here, getting right to the next area. We'll kill some of the elites here too. Pop that ulti again. And you know what we'll do? We'll actually swap ultis as well. I've got a bunch of fragments. Oh, you know what I probably still didn't do? I probably didn't equip my pet yet. You definitely want to equip your pet ASAP because it's going to pick up all of the loot. Oh, we got another goblin. Nice. Oh, a glaive. We got another scattered prism. Which is interesting because it doesn't even cost you that resource, which is, it used to be more of a precious resource. Let's see what we got over here. So we got a glaive. Let's see. This is after attacking enemies with basic skill increases the next core skill, which is good because this other rake thing isn't really usable for our build right now. So it's gonna be even better because it gives us vulnerable damage instead of overpower, which we don't really benefit off of that.
Never gets old.
Some sort of statue.
My hands are shaking.
Let's hope Ah Bulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
What do I need to do?
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and fewer still ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Ah Bulan may hear your plea.
We'll open up a tear to the spirit realm, so you may call out to him.
Okay, so we have to wait for her to perform some sort of ritual. We'll try not another ultimate too. Try the Seeker. Let's see what this looks like.
Ah Bulan? Ah Bulan!
Something's not right.
Oh no.
What was that?
Hollows have breached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
I'm gonna jump through the portal.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
I can do pain. If it'll help Neyrel, I'll take the risk.
Neyrel has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahanto's risk for her choices.
We'll need an entryway. He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
Okay, I'm going to speak with Eru. I want to make this right.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I curse the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
Okay. Confront Mephisto. So where do we got to go for that?
Ah! What's this now?
I'll go through the portal.
I'll handle this.
I hope we get to make some sort of decision in the game. In the very beginning of the vanilla campaign, you inscribe something on a piece of wood and burn it, but I don't think it does anything as far as I'm aware of. What are you talking about?
She cannot hear you, Wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorath's failure. And at the end of it all, a choice they should have...
So this is the Eagle Ultimate. I like the Gorilla one a lot more. So how the Eagle one works is it stays there for a little bit and then it does big
I
damage.
can no more do
But
that.
do we get some bonus?
Then could my daughter pull herself from
Oh, we get 3 charges. Oh, I didn't know you get multiple charges.
one?
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again!
Checking if he had extra skill points. Okay, if we get more skill points, then that changes my thoughts on the skill. But the cooldown is still very, very long.
They're my closest
What is the damage on this? 25 damage, and then it's 200 damage. But this
No,
is 5 times
killed my
26.
mother.
And then they
Because
take
of me.
10x
I was a
for
small
each one. Oh, there's 3 additional
It's
ones.
my fault, she said.
So it's 8 times 26. And then there's that 80x maybe? If all of them hit? But on the next one, it does a pretty okay-ish damage, but it does take a long time for that to kind of register. So, like I said, we'll try all of them. We'll see which one has the better performance. You won't turn me against her.
You misunderstand. I come to offer you a way to aid her. She is dying, but she doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them, not alone. We were formidable allies in hell. Our partnership could yet bear fruit. Talk to Nerel when you reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
Okay, leave the fortress.
You're back.
I don't think we got any items. Mephisto reached out to me again.
How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like. He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. I know better than to listen to the wolf.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
Right, we got extra Altkin rapport. Oh, it says Altkin is now level 2, so we get another skill point probably with him. Oh, that's... Oh. That was the Jaguar ultimate. Let's get the other upgrade for it. So what does the other upgrade on Gorilla do? Because I know it's actually like good. So it does increase damage to non-elite enemies, but it also gives you elite damage reduction by 30%. Yeah, Gorilla's really good. And then the area persists for extra time, and you're unstoppable. And any enemies or small missiles are slowed, so you get extra survivability. Gorilla's really strong. This one, the ability just the first hit knocks down the enemies, and then this also makes enemies vulnerable. And then we have a lot of like stuff with ultimates. Oh, you get to increase your Vigor, which is our like resource here. That one could maybe be okay to grab earlier on. Hitting enemies with ultimate. Remember, the Gorilla gets to attack a lot of times, so that's why I think Gorilla is just one of like the stronger ones, at least at first glance. But maybe there's some aspects or something else that's going to make the other ones a lot better as well. Killing enemies while the hunter person has a 40% chance to instant reset its cooldown. Wow. 40% chance to reset its cooldown. Like, you just get it again? Okay, the next cooldown is just like couple second cooldown reduction. And then also Centipede, so it does some sort of damage. I'm guessing it's poison damage. And then it launches 10 globes, do some extra poison damage while it's active. If a non-boss enemy's remaining life becomes poison, if they die, it unleashes Pestilent Swarm that does some sort of damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and now continue now that we kind of understand what the rest of the ultimates do.
You are sure they are the one Akarat called for?
Definitely need to get all the iron chunks. See how much damage it's hitting for. I still think the Gorilla one is overall the best.
Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Ah Bulan, keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place.
Okay. So what we could also do is try out the last one, which is the Centipede ultimate. Search for artifacts. Okay. There's no such thing as perfection. One fails, one falters. We must reach within for the light. Light does not falter. Okay. Is that what we needed? Oh. They grant various benefits for our characters. Are these kind of like the new altars of Lilith? Perhaps? Now, I already have a video guide on where these are all at, but I didn't know what they were because they got leaked in a file a while ago. Oh, wow. This is the coolest looking one. I like how it lasts. Wait, it lasts a really long time. Man, we get some cooldown reduction on this. I think it'll be really cool. Considering the cooldown starts immediately, too. Cave painting. Despite its age, the painting is stark and bold against the rock face. It depicts Ah Bulan protecting humans from the otherworldly entities.
Yiwu-Kise, mender of veils. He looks like
We're
a
definitely gonna have to
guardian
go up here.
Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
just like the mosaic beneath Kuras.
Over there. Another one.
The Centipede ult is way cooler. Because it can just start killing all the trash that maybe we leave behind. Okay, we got another painting. This painting, Ah Bulan confers a boon onto a group of humans. It appears as if he's giving them a sliver of his own power.
He's empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nerel.
So he's gonna give us some power. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't notice that Aldkin also gets a mount. So it's just such a cool looking ultimate. Alright. Is this ritual like the last?
Your circle wouldn't have taught you this one. It takes an elder's control to be at peace with the pain. Ready, Maka?
I am.
Okay, speak with Maka. Do what you must.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa. Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Wu Chowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa. Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Wu Chowam. Pewusocha, Weke Pipa, Chimahe, Chope Nenchio, Eba. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Okay. Level up. I feel like I'm ripping in half.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. Embrace it. It will make you a better Spiritborn. Let the pain be your anchor to your body. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Ah Bulan threatens the whole of this realm.
Okay. So we got an extra skill point. We're going to throw that in there. What's active and non... Oh, it becomes poison. It just dies and gets a spread. Cool.
Feel that?
I wish it wasn't kind of like the same thing that we did before. Because, like, it was kind of cool one time where we get to enter this world. But the fact that we have to do it twice... I guess if you weren't playing Spiritborn, then you'd only do it once. It just felt like it made that piece a little bit less special.
Don't hurt the spirits!
Ooh, we got some pants. Let's see if they're an upgrade. What are current ones? Okay, oh, it's a Juggernaut. And then this one is, once an enemy is slowed by at least 80%, they can become feared. Oh, there's more damage too. And we have enough sockets to actually throw in. Oh, we have lots of room for Runewords. Okay, so we can just pop that one in. Pop that one in. And you can still only run 2 Runewords, so we get the extra crit strike chance. That's good. I'm down for restore primary resource. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm glad that they let you use Runewords a lot earlier on. I thought it was going to be like an endgame only kind of a thing. But it's a very, very weak. I think it's much better to probably just go for your main stat. The reason why is you're not going to be able to have enough cooldown reduction for the ultimate to matter. And I don't know, if I can get like 30-40 dex per socket, it's probably going to be more valuable. I'm not sure what the numbers are for the dex. No, like, yeah, it's way better to get that. Unless you can like 100% uptime something. But we'll have to go back to the jeweler for that, and we'll do that.
Through here. I'll open the way. Behas Chimbi Waka.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
Ooh, it's the boss. Ah Bulan. What pains you, great spirit?
Hands upon hands upon hands upon hands.
Oh, is that corrupted or something? Cool.
Ah Bulan! Don't you remember me?
We're too late.
And we absolutely destroyed this boss. Unless this is only like phase 1. Oh, he splits into... Okay. We're still just destroying him with this build.
No,
We killed Ah Bulan.
old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
I'm sorry for what I must do. So we're gonna cut off the corrupted part.
No. I was the one who failed Ah Bulan. Ah Ana accept. Na Hanan Se Nam Nan Pa Na O Nu We Sewik Biwo Saben. Bula Lese Kuki Se Se. Thank you, Ah Bulan. Nahu he awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space.
It's very dramatic. And woo, he's a loop pinata. All right. Anyways, we got the gorilla finesse over here, and we got maybe some upgrades over here. We got some overpower damage, and then what is this? Once an enemy is slowed, they become feared. Oh, it's Vigor per second. Oh, that is big. That's this per second. That is amazing. What I actually think I want to do... Oh, we can get one of these. This is going to be really big, actually. Our critical strikes cause our poison to burst. Causes your poison on an enemy to bursting 100% of the total poison instantly. And 20% of it to the surrounding enemies before removing the poison. So it removes the poison effect and does the damage instantly. And then damage increased by 30x. And there is no max. So you can actually go for poison and crit now. Every third consecutive cast of the same basic skill increases all purchase skills ranks by 2. Okay, and then every third consecutive cast of the same core or potency skill reduces all skills active cooldowns by 10%, increased by 2% for each of their skill ranks. That can be pretty good, especially if you happen to have a lot of ranks into it. We need 7 more points, actually, before we get this. And then the base spirit of a skill cast grants... I like Jaguar for the extra attack speed. I think that one's really good. I think this one's really good too. You get 45x to vulnerable, and then after making an enemy vulnerable, your next direct damage to them will heal you, generate Vigor, and then removes the vulnerable effect. So this could be actually pretty good if you're able to have consistent vulnerability. I mean, you could just keep on gaining it resources. This one will be really good too. But I probably will get adaptive, and then we can swap into this later. But what I think I want to go for right now is... the extra resource. Let's see. I mean, this one's not too bad. I actually kind of like this one just because it's kind of a fun skill. But I actually really want this one over here. But definitely want to get the increased resources. What else gives us a Vigor here? Let's go ahead and do this. Just see if there's any other things that can give us like regen. Okay, Touch of Death is now just a regular core skill. Okay, that's kind of nice. Every 12 seconds, we get to get 60% of our max resource. Okay. I like this. All Vigor generation is increased, but we just got another 2 over there, and then we can get another source of generation. But yeah, getting this to have more maximum is a very, very nice thing to have. Then we have to go speak to Maka, which I guess is in town. Or she's right here. Will the heart be enough to free Nayrel?
Find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you.
Okay, sounds good.
And listen, I know it must feel awful. But today, you made your circle proud.
Okay. Oh, Aldkin actually leveled up too. Oh, are we level 30 yet? We just hit 30, so now we will have actually 2 of our Spirit Hall. So choose Spirit. So now we get to get Run Stock Ferocity whenever you kill an enemy or damage a boss. So it's basically 5% more attack speed, which is okay, because that's what 1 extra stack of Ferocity does. Every 4 meters from move, our crit strike increases, and its bonus is reset 2 seconds after we crit. We have our maximum resolves increased by 2. That gives us damage reduction. It's like Dark Shrouds. And then when you have at least 5, you are unstoppable. So you can become permanently unstoppable. That could be actually pretty dang good. You heal for 1% of max life for every nearby enemy you've poisoned in the last 3 seconds, up to 5. This will be kind of a nice bonus. And it's just 5% more. It's like a minor one. I'm thinking we go Jaguar for now. This one might be good for survivability, but like I want as much offense. It's only 5% attack speed. And then with this, we can mess around with this now. I don't know how much damage to crowd control we currently have. Oh, then we have 2 extra skill points. So we're going to slam 1 into here, and then 1 more over here. And let's see what the performance is looking like now. So where's the next quest marker? Oh, let's just go TP here. It's going to be faster. But looking at Aldkin's damage, is simply not there. He doesn't really do that much damage, which is fine. I think it was in a blog post they mentioned that the mercenaries are meant to be more. Oh wait, you can get 2? Wait. Enlisted. Wait, what is this? Hold on. I didn't know we could have 2. I thought it was only going to be 1. That's really cool. If we could have 2 mercenaries. I like this idea because even though this game is like an online-only game, let's be honest, most people play the game solo. For me, I like to play in a group, but for the campaign, I'm going to play it solo, like all the way through. Endless reinforcements. Oh, reinforcements will emerge and execute their skill on an opportunity. Ah, okay, this is cool. So, so its cooldown is 11 seconds. They rush forward, and how does it activate? Oh, okay, ground slam. So you can either do shield charge or ground slam. So you can slow. I'd rather have the taunt. Okay. Oh, and then you choose when. Wait, I just choose it on my basic skill. Why would you not have it on basic? So every time I use my basic skill, he charges in. It's probably still going to have its cooldown. I guess if you really wanted it to, you want to activate it at a certain time, I'd rather just have it up as much as possible. How much damage does this do? Massive physical damage. All right, if this one-shots, then that will be kind of cool. So I wish you could have 2 reinforcements and then 1 hired. Okay, I get how the system works. That's really cool. Now, can we get any more of these mercenaries? I kind of want to get all the mercenaries, though. Search for the Temple Rot. Oh, we need to do the Stronghold. We're going to do... I want to do the next mercenary here, because if the mercenary significantly increases our speed, then that's going to be cool. Oh, they're not even in... This is in, like, the base of the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock the next mercenary. I feel like this should have been part of the main quest line. The reason why is, like, you have bonus dialogue, potentially, and I like this idea of having, like, a party. It's really cool. Because if that mercenary is much stronger, also let's go to our Aldkin, and we can get something else. Hits of this on makes them vulnerable. Okay, it's a 30% chance. And then we have it slows the enemies, or he can chain himself and tether and do some short shadow damage. They can detonate. Cooldown reduction. Instantly kill languishing enemies with less than 40 life. If it doesn't work against elites, then that kind of defeats the purpose. I wish it would do 10% less, and then it would just be Culling Strike. Then this would actually be offensive and like really good. 15x increased damage isn't bad. What was the other? The reason why I didn't want to run the channel one is because channeled skills in general just are too slow. You can also do a firestorm. Cool. You can shoot some flames forward. And then we have increased damage over time. Okay, so we can make him usable for dot. We'll also try in right here as well. We'll try out all of them. Oh. And it seems like they level up relatively fast, unless we need to put multiple skill points. Maybe we can max them, all of them out. We'll see. Right now, our Aldkin is level 3, and our right here is only level 1, because we haven't been really using him. So we gotta search for Subo in the Toxic Fens. And the strongholds are definitely worth doing. I'm going to do the newer strongholds, so it's new content for you guys. And also, like, for me, I've done all the strongholds. But obviously, when a new character's created, you got to do them on every single character. Is this it right here? What is this? Oh, so he kind of just disappears. It would have been cool if he, like, leaped off the screen.
I found a promising ore deposit and could use some help mining it.
Oh, this is for like a just a event. I want to just unlock the character. The Toxic Fens. Okay. He just like disappears. Okay. That's cool. You can have at least another bonus of some sort of utility. Oh, we need to definitely grab all these because we need it for the crafting. It's... Oh, this isn't something that we need, right? This thing just looks really cool, that's why I like having it. Okay. Where is Subo? I'm wondering if we're on the mount, it won't like register like the quests. Where could he be? Sometimes if you look for like a little pocket, like I was thinking it could be over here. I don't think we can go down over there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just an altar Lilith. Oh, is this him right here? Oh, it looked like there was a NPC right there. Did we already find him? That was it? Like, we have him now?
My aim is considerably better.
Oh, here he is. Okay, now we have to talk to him. Are you Subo right here
If
sent
Ray
me?
here did not come
Oh,
through
Ray here.
himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm. That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I captured one of the bandits and stashed him below. This way.
Okay. So we have to go to the smuggler's bunker. Subo. What are you going to do to him?
Here's information we need. I can convince him.
It's like
to
purple.
give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
I know you, Subo. My fate is the same, whether I talk or not.
So see how much damage the Rahir thing does. It's like 21. It's okay. It's basically the same as our core skill right now.
Is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that.
I think the taunt will give us better value overall.
Stop! Stop! Please! I know they're doing something at the Windswept Altar. But I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
Like, he just kills him anyways.
See? It felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the Windswept Altar.
Okay, cool.
Don't keep me waiting.
I have no idea where that is. It says outside. Okay. Okay. That artillery, nice. Can I assume you have
Go
a
in
plan?
front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes.
And then we have one more character, like, sidekick to unlock, which is the Barbarian, or I think they call it the Berserker, but I'm pretty sure it's like a Barbarian. Oh, you can actually pop a potion too for extra XP. I don't really care which potion we pop, it's just pretty much for the XP. If we happen to have like the Elixir of Advantage, it's probably one of the best ones because it's just attack speed. Or even getting the resource one could be okay as well, I'd say. Oh, we gotta go to the top. I don't think you have to kill all the enemies, but... I'll summon the ultimate over there, just in case. Alright, looks like we're coming up to the boss. Usually when there's a healing well, it means there's going to be a boss. What is he sacrificing someone?
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
You're bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled.
Please get me out of this place.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's like that snake.
Everything worked out fine.
I forgot what that boss was called. It was in like the campaign, but now it's like back, but it's all just like muscles. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, dude, our build is so good. It just obliterated that thing. I like how we also got a legendary off of it. It makes it kind of feel nice, but I mean, we just absolutely delete it. Well, active counterattack reflects incoming razor wings back out again. Ooh. Other small missiles are also deflected back and deal some counterattack. Cool. What is our current one running? Oh, we already have like that one doubled up, so it's just more stats. All right, so now we talk to us. The NPC. Which he's outside. Isn't there like, is there like leave dungeon? Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to use the control of this. Okay. So hopefully this will put us at the front. Because it's a pretty far walk back. There we go. That was definitely worth doing that. I guess it worked out after all.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
Oh, so we get like another legendary helm or something? Oh. Oh, it just gave us another helm. It's it's Juggernauts, which isn't too bad. I mean, we're not popping potions enough to make use out of it anyways, so it's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. We have Subo now. Sweet. And then we have one more to unlock. So what we're going to do now is we're going to equip him, and then we're also going to swap Aldkin to like the call support. It almost reminds me of like those fighting games, you know, when you would have like an assist. It's kind of cool. I like it. Cool system indeed. Toy box. Oh, that's cursed toy. Oh, it's just their cultist. Okay.
I'll watch your back.
So, wait, I wanted to have Subo. So we're going to hire Subo, and then we're going to enlist Aldkin.
I often work alone, but
so
we need help.
what skill are we going to use? Oh, you just get to use all of their skills. I'm going to do Wave of Flame because I think that's going to just be instantly active, right? Versus the other one, I'm just going to throw it on. Oh, you can make it so when you become injured or whatever. Okay, that's really cool, but I'm just going to use it on the basic attack because that's what we're going to be spamming, right? And with Subo, we have 1 point, so you can place a trap that arms, and then it does some damage. But if it takes any time, that's just not going to be worth it for me. Then we have Molotov, so he just deals some damage, and then for the next 5 seconds, enemies within the area are repeatedly burning. Okay, cool. We'll take this for now. I like how they even made little icons for every single one of these skills. Really cool, man. I like the extra effort. They didn't just like recycle some other artwork, so it's cool. All right, now though, I don't know if we have the ability to get the last one. Oh, we do have another one that we can unlock, but we're at like 50 minutes in this one. Oh, we have to conquer the stronghold. Oh, it's actually over here. I think hopefully we can do the stronghold within 10 minutes. If not, then we will. Yeah, I think we can get a stronghold done in 10 minutes. It's not that hard. Let's see. It's more of a challenge for me now. So we can do it in this little play session versus like the next one. But the strongholds are actually very good to get now. To complete because you get... Oh, we're getting...
Evil has made this place
The
its
latency
lair.
here. So we'll have to do the stronghold
Light
to
of
unlock it.
A stench. How long have they worshipped this corpse?
To the temple of the Great Worm, the Devourer! Die!
Help! I beg you! Help, please! Help! I beg you!
I can smell your flesh! Tear our guest apart!
It's a pretty easy one. And then we're going to get the final one, which is the Barbarian. We'll kind of see how Subo reacts as well. I mean, I like his ability. The AoE seems a little bit small, but hopefully we can increase that. Is he doing... How much damage does he do? 50? Oh, he actually does pretty decent damage. Dang, that one enemy over there on the side. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Like, reset the enemy behind the wall. And then we're going to unlock the Barbarian. So, Aldkin seems like he's pretty good for support. Because that thing did lay down some fire AoE for a little bit. We're going to have to come back to the center anyways later. I remember when opening up the slain villagers was actually a good way to farm items. But yeah, I like Subo. He seems to attack pretty fast too. I like that like giant laser that comes out. It just looks visually super cool. How effective is it? Wow, it probably doesn't do insane damage. Not yet. We don't have enough, I think, scaling on it. Alright. So now we get to complete this, and we get to the next mercenary here. We'll see how good the strongholds are, because in the PTR, these were actually a really good source of XP. So we're level 31, and we're about like 35%. We'll see how much we get.
Your evil is done.
Alright, then we go ring the bell. And then we're going to go ahead and see how much XP we get. We got 2 skill points. Maybe we'll be at 3 after this as well. So yeah, we're about like 35%. Okay. And we also get a resplendent. That resplendent chest just disappeared on me. Okay. Well, that was unlucky. But it looks like that thing just disappeared on us. But now we get to engage in read the blood scribe sign to do the next part of it. But it looks like it respawned to all the enemies. So make sure you open up the chest before you ring the bell. But it did give us some XP on that, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I don't think we gained a level, right? It just gained maybe like 30%. On the PTR, it was basically a level, which was very, very nice as far as what we wanted to go for now. Let's see. Hitting enemies with our ultimate heals us. Just like 1 point of that. We have a couple more points until we get this, which I think is going to be very good. And this is going to be really cool because the base spirit on a or the base spirit of a skill. I'm wondering if when we have the I'm guessing when it says the base, it won't count the spirit hall, but if we can make all skills now considered 2 skills, then we could get Jaguar. Where is it? Okay, so we get 30% attack speed, right? And then we could also get, like, let's say, damage reduction. We could also just get movement speed. I think movement speed would be really great as well. If we can get 30% movement speed and attack speed, that's fantastic. And then later, I think this one is pretty good. And then we also get 5 Vigor. But it has to be the next direct damage to them. So if we, like, one-shot the enemy, then that's going to be kind of bad. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll still, like, kind of register, like, it was killed when you also hit it. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if that actually works. But this could be another thing to consider as well. This just reduces cooldown. So maybe if we ran, I don't know, one of the ultimates that I really enjoyed, maybe like Gorilla, we can keep on spamming it, and then we can spam our ultimate with that. But another thing that I think is a pretty decent thing if you just want free extra like survivability, we can put a point into this because I probably don't actually need to run the Devour. Let's see. This is on active on it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, at rank 5, it gives us 2 resolve. Okay. Let's see. When you evade through enemies, you get to deal some damage and heal. Increases our while active. I don't really want 1 point into it because it's just going to build up those Dark Shroud stacks anyways. Let's see. Gain increased life on kill equal to your maximum life while you have at least 4 stacks of Frost. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Extra damage reduction per stack. I think this is going to be nice. So it's just at 10% life on kill. Okay. Wait, 10% of our full HP? Okay, let's see how this works, because this is how the resolve works. So, damage reduction increased by 20% while active. Direct damage consumes a stack. It's, like I said, it's literally like Dark Shroud, but you can have 5 stacks. Okay. Does it tell me the exact percent? Yeah, it's 20% damage reduction, so you can't go and get more. Now, if you put more ranks in it, you get more passive resolve, which is pretty good. And the active basically makes it so you don't take any damage. I think this thing is definitely worth investing, just 1 point into it, because every 5 seconds you gain 1 stack. But if you put more points into it, you can get more stacks every, X duration. But the cooldown on is quite long for the extra, 100% chance to block. But that's a pretty good stat. Very, very decent thing. And then pretty soon we're going to get some extra upgrades. But anyways, that's where we're going to go ahead and end it off on this part. And the next part, we're going to be getting the brand new Mercenary over here, which will be very, very fun. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed part 4, let me know your thoughts on the game. Has anything really changed? But I'm really glad that we got these Mercenaries. It's going to be a very fun thing. And the next part, we'll get the last Mercenary.